Have you ever been in a situation where you find yourself doing all kinds of strange things around the person you like? Are you curious what other guys do when they have a crush? Join me as I dive into the hilarious yet sometimes embarrassing moments guys go through when they have a secret crush. Welcome to Snap Reads, and today we're going to be taking a look at 8 weird things guys do when they have a crush. From fumbling words to acting differently around the object of their affection, it's definitely an entertaining experience watching some of these funny moments unfold. So if you've ever found yourself blushing at the sight of your crush or doing something silly, don't worry, you're not alone. Let's get right into it. Signs of interest. Body language cues to look out for when a man has a crush. His body language can reveal a great deal about his feelings. One common sign of interest is increased eye contact. He may hold your gaze for longer periods, trying to convey his attraction without saying a word. Another subtle cue is mirroring. If you notice him mimicking your gestures or body language, it's a sign that he's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. Furthermore, pay attention to his physical proximity. A man who is smitten will often find excuses to be near you. He might strategically position himself close to you in social settings or lean in when engaged in conversation. These actions indicate that he is drawn to you and wants to be physically close. Lastly, watch for any changes in his behavior when you're around. Does he become more attentive and engaged? Does he seem nervous or fidgety? These behaviors suggest that he is trying to impress you and make a good impression. So keep an eye out for these body language cues, as they can provide valuable insights into a man's attraction. The art of flirting. Unconventional approaches. Men take flirting as an age-old tactic used to express interest and attract a potential partner. When men have a crush, they often employ unconventional approaches to flirt and catch your attention. One peculiar action they may exhibit is teasing. They might playfully tease or banter with you, trying to create a lighthearted and fun atmosphere. This teasing is their way of showing that they feel comfortable around you and want to establish a playful connection. Another intriguing approach men take is using humor to flirt. They may go out of their way to make you laugh and find ways to inject humor into conversations. This is a way for them to create a positive association with their presence and demonstrate their wit and charm. Additionally, men sometimes engage in what can be described as competitive flirting. They may try to outdo others when it comes to capturing your attention. This can manifest in various ways, such as showcasing their skills or knowledge in a particular area or trying to impress you with their accomplishments. It's their way of standing out from the crowd and proving that they are worthy of your interest. Communication tactics. How men express their feelings. When it comes to expressing their feelings, men often exhibit peculiar communication tactics. One such tactic is becoming a master of compliments. They'll find ways to shower you with genuine and heartfelt compliments, highlighting your positive qualities. This is their way of showing admiration and letting you know how much they appreciate you. Another interesting communication tactic men employ is becoming an excellent listener. They'll pay close attention to what you say, remembering even the smallest details. By actively listening, they show that they value your thoughts and opinions, and it's their way of building a deeper connection with you. Furthermore, men may use indirect communication to express their feelings. Instead of directly stating their emotions, they might rely on gestures or actions. For example, they may surprise you with small gifts or plan thoughtful dates that reflect their interest and affection. These actions speak volumes and convey their feelings in a more subtle yet meaningful way. Protective instincts. Unusual ways men show they care. When a man is smitten with a crush, his protective instincts often come to the forefront. While this behavior can be subtle, it showcases his genuine care and concern for your well-being. One peculiar action men exhibit is offering to help or assist you whenever possible. They'll enthusiastically lend a hand, whether it's carrying something heavy or offering guidance and support. This protective behavior stems from their desire to make your life easier and ensure your safety. Men may become more attentive and vigilant when it comes to your surroundings. They'll keep a watchful eye, ensuring that you feel safe and protected. This heightened awareness is their way of demonstrating their commitment to your well-being. Furthermore, when it comes to social situations, men may exhibit chivalrous behavior. They'll open doors, pull out chairs, or offer their jacket when you're cold. These gestures may seem old-fashioned, but they stem from their desire to show respect and care for you. Pursuit and persistence. Determination in wooing their crush. When men have a crush, they often exhibit a strong sense of pursuit and persistence. They are determined to win over their love interest and will go to great lengths to do so. One peculiar action they may take is initiating plans and outings. They'll take the lead in planning dates or activities, showing that they are actively invested in spending time with you. Men may become more assertive in their pursuit. They won't shy away from expressing their interest or making their intentions known. This assertiveness is their way of showing that they are serious about pursuing a romantic relationship. Furthermore, men may exhibit persistence in their efforts to win you over. They won't easily give up if faced with initial rejection or obstacles. Instead, they'll continue to show up and put in the effort, hoping to eventually capture your heart. Gestures of affection. Unexpected acts of romance. When men are smitten, they often surprise their crushes with unexpected acts of romance. These gestures of affection can be both grand and subtle, but they all convey their genuine feelings. One peculiar action men exhibit is writing heartfelt notes or letters. They'll take the time to put their emotions into words, expressing their love and admiration for you. These written expressions of affection are cherished keepsakes that demonstrate their thoughtfulness and depth of feeling. Another intriguing gesture men may make is planning romantic surprises. They'll go out of their way to create special moments or experiences that are tailored to your preferences and interests, whether it's a candlelit dinner at home or a surprise weekend getaway. These gestures show that they are willing to put in the effort to make you feel loved and appreciated. Men may exhibit physical affection in unexpected ways. They'll initiate gentle touches, hand-holding, or cuddling, showing their desire for a deeper emotional and physical connection. These gestures of intimacy reveal their vulnerability and their willingness to be open with you. Jealousy and possessiveness. Signs of emotional investment. When men have a crush, they may exhibit signs of jealousy and possessiveness. While these actions can be misunderstood, they often stem from their emotional investment in the relationship. One peculiar action men may take is subtly checking your social media. But keep an eye on your online activities, trying to gauge your interactions with others. This behavior arises from their fear of losing you and their need for reassurance. Men may become more protective of their crush in social settings. They might exhibit subtle signs of jealousy when other men show interest in you. This possessiveness is their way of asserting their claim and ensuring that you know they have strong feelings for you. Men may display heightened sensitivity to potential threats to the relationship. Small changes in your behavior or interactions with others may trigger their insecurities, causing them to become more vigilant and possessive. While this behavior can be challenging, it often arises from their deep emotional connection and fear of losing you. Vulnerability and openness. Surprising displays of emotional intimacy. When men are smitten, they often surprise their crushes with surprising displays of emotional intimacy. They may exhibit a level of vulnerability and openness that is unexpected. One peculiar action men may take is sharing personal stories or experiences. They'll open up about their past, their dreams, and their fears, inviting you into their inner world. This vulnerability is their way of building trust and creating a deeper emotional connection. Additionally, men may exhibit a willingness to have deep and meaningful conversations. They'll explore topics beyond surface-level small talk, delving into matters of the heart and mind. These conversations provide a window into their thoughts and emotions, allowing for a more profound connection to form. Furthermore, men may show empathy and understanding when you share your own vulnerabilities. They'll listen attentively and offer support and encouragement. This emotional support is their way of showing that they care and want to be there for you. Embracing the complexities of male attraction. The peculiar actions men exhibit when they have a crush are a fascinating exploration of the complexities of male attraction. From their body language cues and unconventional flirting approaches to their communication tactics and gestures of affection, men go to great lengths to capture the attention of someone they adore. Understanding these actions can provide valuable insights into a man's feelings and intentions. However, it's important to remember that every individual is unique, and not all men will exhibit the same behaviors. It's essential to communicate openly and honestly to ensure a mutual understanding in any relationship. So if the next time you find yourself wondering about a man's peculiar actions when smitten, remember that it's all part of the intricate dance of attraction. Embrace the complexities, enjoy the journey, and be open to the possibility of love.